Cek, halo guys, selamat malam. Kembali lagi ya game Marvel Guardian Galaxy. Sudah lama ya, gak lanjut lagi ya. Chapter 7. Ini kemarin kita habis ketangkap nih masalah. Ketahuan ini bikin rusuh. Ini ada dari Cosmo ya. Belum kelihatan.
You doing there?
You scuts got lucky. We almost murdered.
Word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you. Not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now. No. Not a league. It's a legion. What's the difference? Don't know. And don't care, because we ain't slouches.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Hilang.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber
Hey,
traps.
this is a big mistake. I'm innocent.
Friends will be breaking us
Cosmo,
out.
are you out there?
Real.
Cosmo!
Then you'll wish we did kill.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
I reckon someone will.
Her
Oh,
name is
kemarin
Lady
keluar
Hellbender.
nih. How? Kita ini lagi hilang.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Lah, ada Groot. Masih roket.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Lah, tangkap juga orang ini. Kirain.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Cosmo.
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
Kenapa doang?
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Kenapa Cosmo doang? Cosmo?
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so pesky raccoon and sentient tree friend.
Cosmo di sini apa ya? Berat banget suaranya.
Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy.
Dikira
Like
orang ini
rabbits in
ngapain Nova.
Cosmos sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
Tapi aksennya masih sama Russian ya.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Sound. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop! That's them.
Oh iya, ini
That old
kemarin nih.
man that's with them. Shuttle
Persoalan
exploded on
ditangkap
the
ya.
Hallis Hope.
Datang nih yang apa nih presiden.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of
Meledak.
Truth. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult, very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet,
Niet.
the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Paul.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
Cosmo jadi goreng galaksi ya.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship stay on
Beda
nowhere.
What?
GG
You can't
banget
take
ya.
our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
Punya ini dia.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Cleveland Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. Entirely restored.
Udah lupa cara mainnya. Udah lama main lupa.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, and betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. It was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy. but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! Magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It was incredible.
Ada full Avenger Assemble.
What kind of name is Avengers?
Dari film masih itu.
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably.
God's breath.
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
This may not be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scutlord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The Beast says to find a power conduit.
Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scutlord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill. Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightlessness. It feels like when Hovat and I fell in love. We were shoved naked from a cliff.
Here goes nothing. Oh, crap!
Waduh.
You touch the green thing, get it, you! Fucking great, well!
No.
Everybody, just hold on!
Bareng-bareng aja. Dan lightning element.
The gravity was not
You
restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Who are those big red chumps you tussled with?
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that. Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Can we just focus on what happened here?
I agree. The dog's investigation is our priority.
And finding out what happened to Corell and Nikki.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Pasti bawah itu
If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
He did not require much convincing.
That'll do it.
belum kali ya.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup. Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe
Oh
that's where
iya,
it
ini kita
started.
dapat kemarin.
This would come in handy.
Yeay.
Where'd you get a Nova pass?
Buat si Nikki.
Nikki gave it to me to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? Yeah, I heard you.
Update dulu nggak sih? Lagi banyak nih, dan 1000-an lebih. Apa ya? Super Quill Punch. Gak terlalu penting cara pakai punch. Hell Point. Gak terlalu penting. Perfect Dodge. Perfect Dodge sekali ya?
Ta-da! Oof! Got a crick in my back because of that.
Jadi easy ya, gara-gara kita dapat keycardnya dari Nikki. Kalau kita pasti suruh muter aja.
Sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy. What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Ini gimana caranya coba? Terus terbang kita. Oh, ke sini.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corel.
Oh no. Please don't.
Do you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
Bang.
No
Drax.
way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
Multiple, man.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
Why? Saya cuma itu doang.
That's not good.
Plan. Itu apa suasana? Masih? Tapi itu ke atas. Ke atas mana? Nggak ada. Lah. Harus cari sendiri.
I wonder if the ship's connection to the world mine has also been
Cuma
severed.
itu doang.
If we find some kind of console, I can check.
Cuma dapat portable doang rupanya. Bantu.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They have good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position on not trusting you was accurate. At the time.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off the placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
I find it strange that this area is abandoned.
There has to be... No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho, look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Safety locked.
That's what I said. Wait, did you really just use your visor to check if I was lying?
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the dastin' thing. Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
Macam orang hidup ini. Bisa?
There's gotta be more machinery up
Fun.
there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Cuma mainnya ya. Sumpah.
Definitely something up here. Hell yeah, it worked.
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
I was hoping we'd find Nova Core here, but not like this!
Now we know who inverted the core! But why?
Wreck 'em, Strax!
Meet your maker!
Definitely not the Nova Core I was hoping to find here!
See a stupid helmet? Shoot a stupid helmet!
Bring them up, crew! Danger close, Rocket!
They have come to defend the core!
Good! That means we disrupted something!
Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal!
This just proves the dog was right!
Handle them all! Do not let them distract you! Yeah, hard pass, Drax the delusional!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Core who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
Oh, nice combo.
We flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Oh, smart kita yang ini.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Mark!
Fucking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Baru satu lap dah.
Guys, huddle up!
Rame nih.
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
Guys! Have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right! Exactly! Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
This
Kinda
battle
wishing you were.
Show him some muscle!
No mercy!
Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
They don't seem to be bothered by it!
Bombs away, Rocket!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them!
Ya, tunggu.
Definitely not the Nova Core I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing cold! When possible, circumvent the electrical hazards!
I see it!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Any last cards?
Over here!
Hang tight!
They seek to reverse our progress!
Not gonna happen!
I was almost roadkill!
Let's face me!
Oh, you, Rocket! If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Core armor, I swear!
So, let's take that strip-neck soldier out then! No, man!
I got you, Drax!
I can't think straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around!
Take it out first! Last time someone got energy
so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Kita lupa naikkan level, coy. Ini lupa kita pakai yang ini ya. Kita mending kita deh. Ini apa sih? Oh, jadi nyatu itu. Oh, ini stunner, stagger ya. Siapa nih bagus lagi ya? Ini apa? Stagger. Muncul reward. Terakhir lu ngebuka ya? Siapa ya berarti ya? Ini paling bagus nih, ini ya sih. Staggernya bagus banget. Nomor 3. Cuma nabrak doang, kurang. Ini damage. Ya ini ngedamage. Roket aja lah berarti.
Ain't gonna work, musclehead. But this time we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah. We're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
What?
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and report the flark out of here. It ain't our fault the scut was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our mission.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for warning signs.
Oh, ini
Mental
udah satu.
degradation,
Satu,
paranoia,
sana lagi berarti.
aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our scene. How will we tell?
Kurang ini Groot. Gak nyampe.
Raise that thing, Groot. Thereabouts.
Tinggian.
Heave it, Groot. Up we go. Up we go, Groot. Right about there.
Ah, cakep.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Ouch.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Oh, begitu. Kiri.
A brute in Novaport. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world into standing.
Well, too bad. Brute's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes. I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
Well, I think you had it right the first time.
Barak ambil dulu kan. Pasti ada
Skin
skin Nova
I was
Corps.
an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosive. Somebody else does the mop.
Nah, satu udah. Satu lagi udah.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
Kemana nih? Di sini berarti kita ke apa nih?
Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Hancur. Oh,
That's another power node. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
thank you, Groot.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice X ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again. What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is. All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
So
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little
Oh iya,
different
ini kan
now.
di situ
Because
kan.
of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
What the?
Flark!
Log report item.
Scott, that's loud!
Bruce! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is.
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation led him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for continuum cortex arrival area.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Bos kah? Oh no, fine.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out.
Wui.
Shoot the energy discs on their chest.
Not do anything besides
Time's up.
just looking for Corel. Maybe you've seen her?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill. Feel my wrath. Yeah, they do look spooky. Yeah, all enemies have a weakness. Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted.
Send it their way, Drax. Ripple Kiss to fire
For your assistance, Peter Quill.
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are.
The last thing we need is more of them showing up to the level.
And on the ground as well.
Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Aim for their torsos.
Will that do anything besides beat them off? That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there. But what is it?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it.
It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat them.
What's next, Peter?
Drax, toss it.
Peter!
They're too fucked. Looks like even she's got her limits. Get down here, you Centaurian snartnard!
Drop them, Rocket.
On it!
Watch your
Doesn't
butts!
look like you'll be flying anytime soon. He was gone long before I got to him.
I hope Worldmind has a There's your chance, Gamora.
I thought you'd never ask.
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
They do not fight as one! It's simple!
We could use some coordination ourselves!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Where do you go?
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Huh, that ain't right.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxian.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the Beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Oh, udah.
I can't get over how loud that thing is!
I shall add this to my report.
Ain't it already in your report? Nah, I tried to do it. Batteries are blast-proof. Gotta find another way through. You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side. Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this.
There must be something we can use to remove one of the batteries.
Whoever did this is industrious.
You praising them?
I am recognizing a vast amount of work completed in a short time. Perhaps the nearby machinery can help.
Oh, ini dorong dulu kali ya.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Ini.
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab the battery.
Right, just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
But let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Iya, berjatuh.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
Lumayan banget.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen. Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
Thank you.
One more time, group. Let's go find Corell and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corell survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
If only one is dead.
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah. Definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
Fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
Oh.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean,
skin
I guess that's good
sahabatnya.
news. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
He does not look taken care of to me. Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
I am
Of course you would.
Komponen. Dia. Udah benar sana, oh di sini.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. I'm sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
Long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Gimana caranya?
right way, Peter Quill.
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Give it a slice, Gamora.
I was in the mood to cut something. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Karel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Oh, sini juga. Ih, jatuh.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Karel.
In the face of Death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Kemarin. Oh, itu kah? Gimana cari ke sana coba? Oh, ini. Ayo guys, silakan masuk. Mati? Gini-gini. Bingung kan jalannya? Atas sana, kita nggak bisa lewat atas sana.
Now where the smart is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Nggak nyampe. Anjir. Ini.
Any trace of Karel or Nikki over there, Peter?
Or something that explains them
Bentar.
weird battery
Itu di
things?
sini
Or
ya dia.
something to eat?
No, and no.
Mana sih? Tujuannya? Hideoutnya mana ya? Itu lupa ya. Oh ini. Astaga.
Here, this is definitely the right way.
Lupa ya.
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here.
Si Nikki.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. 2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Karel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
His bewildered silence suggests he did not. My reaction to them.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corel ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking. For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the
Oh,
accuser
no,
to me.
iya, Ronan.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Oh, it's cool.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
Iya. Paling double kan untuk 5%. Jangan kepake sih itu. Help pick up spinning lateral blow after a jet boot dash. Shield aja kali nanti ya.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, did we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Waduh.
So much for your
It did seem unlikely. All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
But the rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I definitely suspected! Explain why he's so excited about this mission. So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
I don't think they knew!
Dog report item.
Or contraxia.
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish.
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big Detract! Destroy!
We're in this now!
Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corel and Nikki.
Feelings mean
Everyone
nothing.
okay?
You must anyone hurt? Bodies for ourselves.
Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Speaking of Peter Quill.
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not! Stop analyzing!
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
Masih.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Come
Cepet ya,
on, just
gara-gara ada
admit
itu ya,
it, Quill.
Praski
You're
ya.
freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Susah bisa ke situ loh.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid. Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer...
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
I wonder if Nikki made this. Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Just the girl's date of birth on those documents.
Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Mana ya? What's the clue?
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Anyone know what to make of this?
No, but it reeks of violence.
Whatever happened to you just being literal all the time?
I am capable of evolving. You should try it sometime.
Coba bisa dibuka nih, taruh keluarnya. Kita ngapain? Curi cari apa ya? Wah.
Don't worry, Carell. I'll make sure this gets back to you.
Oh, gua tiba lupa ya. Cari apa ya? Ah, itu.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Carell had a real artistic side to her.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
This must be Carell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Harri...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where...
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is.
Baru buka.
According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Bos. What
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird freak.
By a weird giant robot!
So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
I don't know. Everything about this is just getting more and more fucking weird.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
We need to focus on taking it down!
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot? Why not both? I've never been as intrigued by a church as I am right now! Guys, huddle up!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderers.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
This
Quill.
is gonna be fun!
Let me in!
Die! I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship. I shall enjoy this!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt! I got all these
Like a
toys,
hot
I'm just
knife.
dying for you!
Die with honor! You struggle in vain! I am leaning toward robot priest over priest robot for the Dark Report!
All we had to do was walk quietly.
You just met with the wrong captain!
Really? We're gonna do this now?
We must tell the dog about the
Nggak terlalu
priest.
easy.
Robot priest.
Mini boss doang.
Says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really?
This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
Apaan ya?
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Yes. Tuh, Gamora ketinggalan. Woi, Gamora.
It's weird, right? How the world line seems to have gone completely dark.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent? No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
Oh, terus diituin dulu ya, gimana caranya?
Yeah.
Wah, jatuh Ci. Mati. Benjat ngedas pula. Nah, kan benjat bulat sini. Ini bulat ngedas susah ini ya. Biasanya kalau
We must
orang
tell the
Indo
dog
yang
about
bulat,
the priest.
ini
Robot priest.
sering banget gitu ya.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent? No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Ini gimana caranya matiin itu ya?
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Oh.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
This panic scampering is what caused the final break.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Oh, tiba-tiba di sini, anjir. Terus gimana caranya gitu ya? Langsung ke story. Tenang gitu. Apa ke situ ya?
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
Oh, aja sih. Repot. Itu doang.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Locked. I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
Then
Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
What?
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive gut.
Let me get this straight. She... Attention away team.
Go to the criminal records, Quill. Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He's a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
Blood.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa. Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
Zen will be bed.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Dragon. Planet Earth. Dari apa ya? Dari bumi.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Oh ini.
Yeah, that's him.
Di ruang itu kita terbangin itu. Check flag.
Look.
Lady Hellbender.
It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yes.
Star Queen.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner.
Generasi yang pertama nih.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
Right.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Oh, pasti ya ngegar kita nih. Yang apa tuh kan? Di kotak itu.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aduh.
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
This should be interesting.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
It's a list of bucketheads.
10 units Peter's file is the smallest.
Okay.
Boo-hoo!
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Gotta be something in here.
Apa lagi?
Channeling your noble force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
and managing your mental health.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said. Attention away team.
I'd rather read Rocket's criminal record.
There is nothing impressive about having a criminal record, especially a small one.
Well, this is thrilling.
Diapain lagi sih? Nggak bisa ya? Lubak kah? Oh, udah, itu doang.
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corel and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
Lama ya? Baru 7 hari? Oke, lama. Baru menang satu reh.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. And if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons. This promise will raise the dead.
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
Come, join me.
OP kayaknya.
If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Want to explain how you did it?
sorcery. I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is really, really powerful, and,
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why don't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying?
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please continue your fascinating account of, you know.
What did you mean when you said them just now?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? And could you maybe talk some more about it?
I was talking about him. The healer who could not reverse the death of my son! You... Get off that now. Back with the others.
What? I was just admiring...
Silence! It's time to meet the matriarch.
So, we gotta summon the Milano. Now, if you'd kept Grand Unicorn talking, I could have answered that. Now we gotta look for a comm relay station.
Ridiculous.
Gimana itu ya? Itu kan last checkpoint. Penasaran nih. Susahnya deh apa ya? Yang terakhir tuh. Ya nggak bisa. Wah, load gamenya kejauhan anjir. Udah.
We gotta summon the Milano. Now, if you'd kept Grand Unicorn talking, I could have answered that. Now we gotta look for a comm relay station.
Ridiculous. The ship is exceptionally spacious.
Yeah, well, maybe we can ask Quill's girlfriend for directions after she's warped our brains. Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Requested. The Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Oh, Nikki.
Peter Quill, Order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody! The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone. But I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
No mercy!
I'm so happy to see you, Peter! You have no idea what I've gone through!
I have no idea how this is happening right now! You Atari jerks are gonna pay!
Peter, you're back! I always knew you were back! Push them back, Peter! You can do it! You can finally save me!
Man, I missed you
Stay
so
out
much,
of
Mom!
hard anymore!
Kill them all!
Cuci otak.
Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become.
Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here. That's all that matters. We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will
ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you feel it? The promise is all around us. The matriarch will reunite us now and forever.
Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. I guess that needs replacing. That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
That's the one.
I will have to bring you a Catathian blade on our next visit.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
We've only been on Earth for half a day, Mom, and you're already playing matchmaker?
I've waited this long for grandkids, Peter.
Haven't you told her about Nikki, Peter?
Nikki? Who's she?
She is Peter Quill's illegitimate daughter. Your illegitimate granddaughter.
I was trying to find the right time to tell you?
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded? Can't believe you still have this.
The craftsmanship is shoddy at best.
Be nice, Drax. Peter tried.
You better be washing your hands, Peter!
His hygiene habits are deplorable.
Mom, what happened to my room?
You were gone so long, I had to move on. I couldn't bear to finish.
Why are the bristles wet?
Who keeps using my toothbrush?
Loh, tamat. Kok jadi tamat?
That is...
mati.
You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't.
Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe.
Seriously, Mom.
I can't believe I have you back.
Please, let go of me. Stop hugging me.
Peter. It's okay. It's Peter. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
I don't understand. I love you, Peter. What did I do? Please. Oh, please, son, I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Now, Peter, while it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry!
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what?
Jangan pindah ke sini lagi.
What the hell? I don't remember taking this off or hanging it up. This better not be like some weird episode of The Twilight Zone. You guys aren't in there, are you? I haven't seen one of these in years. How do you even get a pirate hat out here? How you holding up? Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. Your mom let you have jet boots.
After you convinced her.
Why would I convince her to let you have jet boots?
Because they're cool. Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad?
No, of course not. I just don't remember falling asleep.
Great. So, can you help me set everything up like we said yesterday? I just need help with the holo projector, and then there's the cake and the present that we got her. I want everything to be perfect before she gets home.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
There's a bake?
No, I baked it. Okay, that just leaves the present and projector.
Galaxy's greatest dad. Is that supposed to be me?
Obviously. Dad, the projector?
We are still on your mom's ship, right?
Of course. You're so weird.
Weird doesn't begin to cover it.
Projector sama kado. Projectornya di mana ya? Kamar dia kah?
Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, put it with the others. Great, the gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kree-Lara?
Oh, right. Yeah.
All that's left is a projector.
Projector di mana ya?
Is this your hat?
You gave it to me, remember?
Oh, right. I do not remember this. Hey, you still have Chewie.
Yeah, he's captain of the Milano now.
Really? Well, congrats, I guess.
Masih.
Projector still needs to be fixed.
Projector, mana projectornya?
Hey, when was this taken?
Dad, that's from when we visited Earth.
I took you to Earth.
Yeah, and Hala.
Okay.
Apa sih? Masuk tuh Cuk.
Never did get one of these, but if anyone deserved it, it was Corel.
Mana anjir? Injektornya. Ini kah?
Nick, is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw.
Oh, berarti mati dong si Corel.
I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No!
What did you do to us? Barking mind games? I'm in a few.
Puke later! Focus on Razer!
Does anyone else see that light?
Yeah, the lighting's real pretty in here. Now kill this guy!
He's so powerful!
Base energy ain't nothing against your old bastard firepower!
Faith can waver!
Blitz of logic!
Ain't nothing getting through! Don't think I've ever seen you more of this piss before!
Dodge this!
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
Crap! I am trying
No,
to
I am
destroy!
not letting that bastard chamber again.
Again?
Get the creature for now. Fire's pissed!
This has got my name on it!
Take your piece! Ow! That's landing for that that guy?
Glad someone shut him up!
What kind of church has bouncers?
This is all so unnecessary.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever the ties that bind!
Oh, you trash!
Destroy!
Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
No way! He's a good boy! Whatever this is, not his
Nice to
fault!
meet you!
Hold him down, Groot! How are they able to float like that?
Sounds like Captain Jet Boots is jealous!
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Trash! Kick their butt!
Prepare for pain! Why must they attack us?
They're enemy Drax! Wake up!
Easy targets down here. How do we get out?
You should have bought me more time with that drone. Now we gotta go in blind and hope we can find a comm center to call the Milano.
We'll figure it out. Anybody see a way up?
Careful!
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Mora, wait! Groot! Hawkeye time!
Where has the Grand Unifier gone?
Probably changing his golden undies after meeting us. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
Larkin, run, suckers!
Harri.
Scott it!
Go!
I am hurrying! No one said anything about running when I saw
Come on! Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
Charlie.
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit.
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Go ahead, Gamora.
No way!
Quill, use your head!
I'm thinking.
Use the thing attached to your head!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can. Why? Because we're about to die.
Right.
Come on! We can escape through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death.
What
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
Ooh, that's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes. Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little...
Still fuming about the Grand Unicorn hitting us with a cheap shot and then running away.
Can you lift that, Drax?
Easily. Where shall I put it?
So, this is all about bringing back the dead. Half the people I've ever known are dead, and you don't see me trying to burn the world.
I would raise planets for a chance to restore my Camaria.
You kinda did.
No.
baru.
That was for me.
Keren banget skinnya. Sarung versi jadul.
Scott, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You two know the way out, right?
I would have if you guys had bought me more time with that drone. It's gotta be through one of them doors.
Which one?
Well, you know it ain't the one we just came through.
Are you kidding me?
Dapat apa dia?
Okay, we got this.
Apa tadi yang salah? Udahlah, langsung gas kena. Ini kita.
Hey, look! No time to stand around fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
We're not leaving her!
Bro, try them doors!
I'm on it!
Cross your fingers and pick a door!
We don't have time for that!
We don't have time to stand around and wait either!
I don't want to be here when they send in the big guns again!
Perhaps they are saving them for later.
Run them through!
Cowards! A ship full of cowards!
Cut them down fast, Drax!
We need to get out of here!
It's garish and loud, like the church!
Time for the big guns!
Careful!
Bob it at him, big guy! Go for it, speed up!
Follow the light. The light is the way through.
What does that mean?
I'll just walk right into that one!
Stop that weirdo's disarmament!
Drop it on him! Throw that tracks!
This is pointless! We need to move!
Just take these guys down and we can try a door! Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep!
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Okay, stop! Stop doubting yourselves! You're putting yourselves on the line, and for what? For me?
What?
Because we're the dream team! Who's with me?
I suspect
Seriously,
you're
Peter?
idiots.
Somebody find us a way out!
Trial and error! It's what we're good at! Drax, toss it! We're lucky these guys are just goons! Could have been the giant fat guys!
Ready to carve through whatever meat they put in front of us if it gets any closer to Raker! It's past time someone got stabbed!
Really wishing we had a map right now!
We are truly lost.
Slash it, Gamora!
What? What is this place?
Drax, stay with us, man! Gamora, snip it! Are any of these doors actually exits?
Can't give up! Gotta try them all!
Crush them! This one looks promising!
Look out!
Move, move!
Oh, suruh cari itu.
Clark, get in here!
Stand back!
Susah ya, nggak ada lompat itu ya drone-nya.
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap.
Flark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
That's Drax. Push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the scut, man?
Drax!
Man-headed platoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We got an exit. Let's go.
Well, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad. They're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? They look peaceful.
Itu rupanya ya.
Death can be very peaceful.
Masih dari ini ada ya.
Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
Can't stand looking at it.
Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Maybe I'd have an answer if you people hadn't botched my plan.
So that's a no.
Big ship like this has got to have multiple comm centers. We'll find one. I hope. Gonna put a bullet in one of these flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough.
I wonder if we would have ended up in those juicing tanks.
I ain't going out like that. You better put a bullet in me first.
I'm on it.
Move it.
What is that pounding noise?
Drax, stay in the fight.
That was a really bad idea.
Don't think I'll ever sleep again after what we've seen here.
Sleep is overrated anyways. Less time to think about wasting holes like me. Got nothing but frag for these monsters.
I'm with Rocket. They need to die.
No pictures, please.
Man, that felt good. Now, let's see where we are.
Rocket, is it safe to be around all this exposed faith tech?
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it.
That must be the comm relay. Take it off this heat.
So, how long is this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
I saw my mom. Alive. There's something else there too. Shadow. Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyra.
I know, she's...
Fucking Scott! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
This
sucks, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Nice. Roket, aku butuh upgrade roket.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right.
Kita butuh shield point.
And it's done.
Jadi tinggal extra health lagi ya.
I've made it foolproof, just for you. Now let's get out of here while we still can.
Gimana cara kita bisa naik ke atas ya? Nanti itu?
Yeah.
Ada barang bisa diapain?
We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it? I bet one of those Faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill, considering that's what I just told you.
Got a lazy deathbot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay, you just keep on sleeping. Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Yeah.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man?
Masih Drax.
Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech? Flock. Whatever that is, it's really close.
Close.
must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us! Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
We get the shield back up! Nope, it's fine! Just try not to be so tall! I'll get us out of this! There is power here!
That's an understatement.
Rocket! Blast him!
Easy. Ini gimana ya? Buka yang itu ya? Saya pasti simpan aja ya.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Drax?
Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can? Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
Go! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What's the scud? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this! What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like!
We can't stay here!
Clark, these guys are stubborn! Get the flock off of my floor! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it.
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them! Their mistake!
Hey, goons! Try to stand real close together!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
Working! They're really distracting!
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts.
Why do they fight us?
Because they're eluding space pump!
I shall break their bones!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up!
The Church of Pain is in session, scutholes!
Reach! Hit some!
This is how it's done!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Spark Nards would quit fighting back!
Broke another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Broke them down!
That one's tapping out!
Come on, put him down!
Order up!
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people!
Simpan dalam membuat buang bos.
This blows. We should have just stuck to what we're good at.
And what's that?
Con jobs, smuggling, and heists.
There's no end to them!
Rocket, can you outrun them? How? We've got the same skip! Crap, the shield's blown! You gotta keep them off of us!
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them! We're hit! How bad is it? Bad! I've gotta put her down! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! We're closing in!
Get ready for a fight!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things go tough! We need to really
He's
pile
kicking
it
his
on!
ground track! I'm coming!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
They look like believers!
I will end you!
Never see! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! The garbage you enjoy is also a sizable threat! We were here first! Get off! I don't think they care! Dropper! I said dropper! Make your make
Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
Woo! Show him you're blown away! Rolling out of the woodwork! Big tech! Don't walk into my crossfire! Smash no claw! No mercy!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up! Take him down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Why did they fight us? I thought Baker made that pretty clear!
Get the point?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! My strength was underutilized!
Bandel banget.
Another skip here! You want to get onto another one of those death traps? You want to stay on this one? Good point!
Bandel enggak? Banyak terus ya, per chapter ya.
Where's the shield? I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
I believe I understand.
Understand what?
The words they all spoke in Greece.
What were they saying?
You would not understand.
The Church of Pain is in session, Scutholes!
These creeps
This
are
thing's
eager
falling
for
apart!
enlightenment!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways.
Akhirnya.
Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
Get match outfit. Keren nih. Nanti ya. Gamora juga. Gamora lebih keren yang standar. Sekian. Tuh Nova aja ya. Nova kayak gini sih.
Aduh,
DPS kita hilang, jir.
We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Launch it, Drax!
Peter!
Where is the assassin?
You'll catch up, I hope.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. Guys, let's fire some time!
That woman is nuts!
Zap! I love great sound selling! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Rocket! Fireworks!
I hope Gamora takes that freak's head!
I would not want to be racing right now!
Bullet hell. Now? Gimana caranya? Oh, sini. Good.
Yeah, what happens, Flark? How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
Aku mau beli itu, ay. Cutscene pula dia. Kamu portable cutscene.
Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Rock and roll, Rocket!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Tie him down!
Well, stop wasting time!
Wah, iya udah.
Come on! Everybody get in here!
Rhino should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sense the Razer has on this thing.
Pulverize him! Face me! He is free! Now is our opportunity!
Let's make him feel it!
Sama Rakun. Ini Rakun bukan di awal berarti ya. Susah.
Thumbed out weirdos deserve it!
Rocket! You could not have done that, assassin!
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place.
Wah, hilang aja.
Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keep the flark off my tail.
Throw that, Drax! All right! Let's move them off, Rocket!
Listen to that, man, if you want to live.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Big's built, huh? We need to really pile it on!
You fiends arrived to meet their doom!
Drax, toss it! Really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
Says the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us. Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives.
Brace yourself, big guy.
Well, I swear to God, if you let them shoot me in the ass.
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Just carry the 7 and... Okay, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up.
You have to!
Juga murah ya.
Snag him!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Hungover or something!
Rocket, don't want to rush you, but...
Hey, stop rushing me!
My fists have quelled the believer!
Don't warn him! Beat him!
Chit-chat, bud. Try to save our butts here.
I'm ready.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one. Give it up. You dudes are outmatched here.
Like it's gonna be that easy.
Hit him down, Groot. Sick of tracks.
Feel my wrath.
Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do! Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up. Creeps channeling our fire! Watch your shots!
The wizard gives them power! We must strike the large one with more force! Rangers now!
I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy! I hear way too much shooting!
There's much noise!
Okay, they're set to blow! We
serem.
need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's our... Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Ini ada Pak
Stay
Roket.
together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Oh, crap!
Gak rusuh banget ini. Chapter ini seru sih, banyak combatnya. Gambar mana? Ya beku lah mereka. Udah 3-2 ya.
We must go back.
Crazy. I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes.
How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be—
Chew. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo! Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Roket. Nggak ada ya roket. Oh ya ini.
Peter, we need—
Gamora. Hey.
Is that Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival, especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corell I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he disagreed. So I stole the Milano, and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Skin ini benar-benar ya. Kalau nggak bawa skin utama jadi aneh ya.
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora! I was only looking...
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually... never got a chance to say thank you. For the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, Red Rum, Red Rum.
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I needed someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so... lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be... kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are 0 strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
Drax ya, Drax.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
with sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. Man, we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
Oke, udah semua berarti ya. Ngapain ini lama?
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? I wonder where Groot picked up that one. According to this, the collector reported Groot stolen 14 years ago.
Can we help you?
Oh, hey, Rocket, Groot. Sup?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill? Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys. Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill. It's not fine. The collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
What happened to your homeworld?
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap. That's awful.
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed. Far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot. Fine, you tell it. He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter? Does this mean you can't die?
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the Collector find you?
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens. Slavery ain't the same as saving. He insists the Collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the Collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. I know we don't talk a lot, group, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
Lama ngapain coba?
I feel like I've seen this before. Did group pick it up in nowhere?
Pas lah ya. Cek dulu. Oke. Barangnya kita cuma 2 chapter doang. Panjang banget satu chapternya.
Quill and I don't need to make up. Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally even.
Si chapternya. Kayak yang kemarin pendek kan. Macam panjang. Tapi mantap sih. Combatnya sekarang udah banyak ini. Mereka banyak ini ya, banyak ngomong ya. Sama cari puzzle, sekarang lebih banyak combatnya lah.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
Dia pikiran itu ya, mimpi dia itu. Nah, oke. Sampai dulu ya guys. Thank you semuanya. Sampai dulu berarti kita berarti nyampe di chapter 9 berarti nanti next ya kita lanjut ya.
What is
ini
wrong?
Jadi panjang lagi.
We have to go
karena
back.
kita
Sure, we're heroes, but there's a
ini kita berhenti di chapter 10 gitu. 9-nya terakhir. Setiap kita chapter kan, kayak biasanya kan. Udah lah, makin lama makin panjang game ya. Guys, thank you. Sampai jumpa di next live. Bye bye.